Ever wondered how to grow fresh, flavorful coriander right at your home without any soil? This is my homemade hydroponic system. Here you can see the roots and coriander are growing very well. Let us learn how we can grow them. We require splitted seeds so that they can grow very fast. But if you don't have a splitted seed, it is completely fine as all seeds will grow. Now the selection of seed is very important. That is the market one, or we can directly get it from our kitchen. We can go for the market one as they are chemically treated and fungus will not attack for longer period of time. Now take the required amount of coriander seeds and now we have to soak them in water for nearly 24 hours. Soaking the coriander seeds is very important as this will speed up the process of germination. After 24 hours, our coriander seeds has fallen up a little bit. Now collect all your coriander seeds with the help of a strainer and now let us prepare our hydroponic system. To make hydroponic system, we require a plastic crate with multiple drainage holes so that our coriander can get easy root access. You can go for any plastic crate. Remember that the hole must be similar to this or smaller than this. Now take any plastic pot or any bucket which can hold water. Now place your crate on this and your crate must go about 1 inch deep in this pot. Now we have to make a bed or a layer of coco peat so that it can retain moisture and we can grow our coriander seeds. Nearly half inches layer of coco peat is enough and now we can grow our coriander seeds on it. Firstly spray some water so that our coco peat bed just gets settled down and now we can sprinkle our coriander seeds over it. Make sure that coriander does not overlap each other and have enough space between them. Now fill your pot with water and make correct adjustment of water level. This is very important as the crate bottom part must touch the water always. And how will you come to know that your crate is touching the water? Firstly, you have to fill the water and you have to place your crate on it. While lifting the crate, if the water doesn't move, it means the bottom part of crate is not touching. So slightly add more water, place your crate on it and you will see the movement of water and here you will come to know that your water is touching crate. Bottom part of crate must always touch the water as this will ensure that the moisture level is maintained in this coco peat bed and this will enhance the growth of our coriander seeds. Now keep this pot in bright location. After 15 days and you can see your coriander seed will grow. Generally coriander seeds start growing after 5 to 6 days but all seeds will take germination after 15 days. Giving 1 hour of morning sunlight to our coriander plant will make our coriander plant to grow very fast and healthy. Now let us have a look on our root system as hydroponic system is fully depend on a healthy root system and here you can see the white color roots. It means our hydroponic system is perfectly going fine. If you have observed that my coriander has slightly bent toward a particular direction, it means they are in search of light and I am giving 1 hour of morning sunlight. After 25 days, we can see the growth of our coriander seeds have been very fruitful. It means they are growing perfectly fine and no fungus attack have been seen till now. Coriander generally grow best in sunlight. So if you want to increase the growth of your coriander seeds, then you can place your coriander hydroponic system in 1 hour of sunlight. This will increase the growth of your coriander and you can get maximum number of coriander harvesting. Now your question will be what about the water changing cycle, and it is very simple. After every 2 days we have to change water. This will not allow your fungus to grow. First of all we have to check that root system is growing very fine or not. The root system in hydroponic system is very important. If the roots are long and white in color, it means that hydroponic system is going perfectly fine. In hydroponic system the roots are very important, so don't try to break them. So I'm telling you a great trick to change the water. The trick is that you have to take a similar size pot and you have to keep your whole hydroponic system in that. This will not allow roots to get damaged and you can easily change water. Remember that while changing the pot, rinse your pot very nicely and then you can fill fresh water away from any chemicals. Remember that the bottom part of crate must always touch the water. This will encourage the root growth and also the growth of your hydroponic system will be fine. Now with the soft hand, place your hydroponic system in that original pot and you are good to go. Next is fertilizer in hydroponic system, and giving fertilizer is very important as water does not contain much part of the nutrients and the growth will be affected. I am using vermicompost. There are different type of liquid fertilizer available in market but my preference is to go for vermicompost as it is a complete solution for all the nutrients in the soil and also for the water. After 40 days, flavorful coriander leaves are ready to harvest. Now you can enjoy your harvesting of coriander leaves. Generally you get the harvesting after nearly 30 days but in hydroponic system timing may little bit vary. Hydroponic system is best for a small space kitchen garden. Here you can see my flavorful coriander leaves are ready to harvest. You can also do the same, just adding a little bit water and little bit nutrients in the soil and you will see perfectly fine coriander leaves. After adding fertilizer, the root cluster has also increases and you can see the height of my coriander from our coco peat bed. Once we will harvest our coriander, we will trim some of the roots so that it can regrow new roots and new leaves. At this stage, we can harvest our flavorful coriander leaves. Let us harvest with scissor. Now with the soft hand, grab nearly 1 to 2 inches deep coriander leaves and you can harvest all of them, or you can keep some of them and you can harvest required amount of coriander leaves. While harvesting, remember don't cut the crown of your coriander, as you will get 2 to 3 times more harvesting from this hydroponic system. After harvesting, we can always cut some part of the roots so that plant can grow again roots and also the new shoots. After harvesting, plant requires some energy, so provide some fertilizer and also do change water so that it can grow new and fresh roots. As told earlier, you can grow coriander in any shape and size of crat. I have grown in so many. This is the second one, and second one are doing very fine as the quality and the quantity of coriander are very huge. Let me share some of the harvesting of my coriander, actually hydroponic coriander system. If you end up getting some knowledge about hydroponic system, do like this video and do subscribe my channel and stay connected. And this is the final harvesting. Here you can see lush green flavorful coriander leaves of hydroponic system. Thanks for watching this video. Take care. Have a nice day.